At Texas A&M University, home of the Aggies, the community made their objections to Richard Spencer known loudly.
I just don't think that he represents Aggie's core values, and I personally was just outraged that he was even allowed to be on our campus.
Others chose to protest in silence.
In having a silent protest, a silent model, we are denying Mr. Spencer and his supporters and people that believe in his ideology the ammunition they are looking for to further polarize this issue.
Spencer came to the university to discuss his dream of a white ethno-state. He says he's got nothing against other races, but it's white men who conquered the United States.
We won, and we got to define what America means. We got to define what this continent means. America, at the end of the day, belongs to white men.
The atmosphere was tense, with protesters and Spencer's supporters at times coming close to blows.
For me as a white American, as a European American, to be able to say I'm proud of who I am, but also to explain to others that does not mean that I'm against anybody else.
University officials say Richard Spencer's beliefs go against the school's core values, but that they're powerless to stop him from speaking out because this is a public university. He was invited here by a member of the community who paid for the hall. But in response to the outcry from students and the greater public, they organized their own event called Aggies United.
The event featured speeches and music, though many students chose to directly confront what they fear is a growing movement, linking it to the election of Donald Trump as U.S. president.
You say you're not a neo-Nazi, you say you don't condone violence. Can you understand how people might be threatened by that kind of activity and that kind of language?
Yes, in a way they should be afraid because we are changing the paradigm. There are many people who benefit from the current paradigm. They don't want it to change.
But protesting students were joined by members of the faculty and the wider community to show that kind of change won't come without a fight. Kristen Salumi, Al Jazeera, College Station, Texas.